Hello. Am I live? Hello. What's up, everybody? My name is Mike. I am the owner of Grindhouse Video, and every Sunday I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, answer questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and later on I will answer all those questions. What a week. Holy shit. And next week, actually the next 3 or 4 weeks are going to be so busy. I can tell a lot of you got your stimulus checks because my orders have been going crazy. We shipped over 350 orders this week. Wow. So thank you. Thank you for shopping with Grindhouse Video because it helps. There's a lot. I've got a okay stack here, but my notes are full of stuff coming in. So let's just jump into it. So last week I was supposed to get in. It's nobody pre-ordered it. No one probably cares at all, really. But 2 weeks ago, a movie called I Am Lisa came out from Mill Creek. I was supposed to have it last week. For some reason, it didn't ship, even though it says from my distributor that it should have. So this week, I'm hoping that it will. Don't know what happened there. Everything from last week came in. So let's go through what's coming in this week. Actually, everything from last week did come in plus. So I got more stuff to talk about. All right. So this week, this is what I'm expecting in. And yeah, there's a few that are iffy. So let's go through the ones that are iffy. These I don't know for sure. I won't find out till tomorrow whether they will be in. From Lionsgate, a movie called The Toll. From Warner Archive, The Bermuda Depths. Warner Archive is always weird. They're hardly ever in on time. From Scream Factory, The Widow. And another one from Warner Archive called Isle of the Dead. So those are the ones that are iffy. Those should be in. Will they? I don't know. I'll find out later this week. But let's talk about what is definitely coming in. First off, The American Werewolf in London Steelbook will definitely be in. From MVD Marquee Collection, Falcon Rising. Okay, there we go. I don't know why there's two separate street dates for it, but the Action USA DVD from MVD Rewind will be in this week. The Blu-ray, I think, is a month or two away. I don't know why they did that way. From a company called Big Pieces, I don't know. The Bellwether DVD. Trauma, The Children on Blu-ray. Is it the same transfer? I don't know. Is the Vinegar Syndrome title? I have no clue. I did get in a screener for Night Beast. I still haven't popped it in. I just got it Friday night. Yeah, I just took it home Friday. Haven't popped it in yet to see if it's the same transfer, but next week I will hopefully be able to tell you that. From Full Moon, Night of the Eagles, Blu-ray and DVD. From Wild Eye, The Slayers on DVD. From Impulse, Around the World with John the Wad Holmes DVD. From Impulse, also, 42nd Street Forever, The Peep Show Collection, Volume 44. Can't believe they have 44 of those fuckers. From Wild Eye, Flocka 666. It's one of their Wild Eye Extreme titles. Film Detective, I will have Hercules and the Captive Women Blu-ray. Another Wild Eye title, Jesus, I Was Evil. That is on DVD from Wild Eye. Also from Wild Eye, Night Shot from Beelzebub. Everybody's favorite Beelzebub. Sleaze or Art? That's a question. From another one from Impulse, from their Nikatsu collection. True Story of a Woman in Jail, Hell of Love. From SRS Cinema, Virus Shark. From Wild Eye, War is Hell. From BCI, the Basher box set DVD. The Blu-ray, not in yet, although that might be wrong. The Blu-ray might be in it already. And then the last one from Chemical Burn, VHS Violence, the complete collection. All of that will be in this week. It's a lot of shit. So there we go. That's what's coming in this week. Let's talk about what came in, because this is what everybody wants to know. First one, I will say, Event Horizon came in, but after I placed my order, I got a bunch more orders, and basically I didn't get enough in stock. I initially put in a number 7 months ago whenever it went live, and so yeah, I ordered more to cover my pre-orders and to have some more on the shelf, but the second part of that order did not come in because they ran out, which is sometimes what happens with bigger titles. But the Event Horizon is in stock. My second part of that order is coming in. So if you didn't get a shipping notification, you will this coming week, probably Wednesday or Thursday when that comes in. So Event Horizon is the one that I sold out of. Let's talk about what I got. Day of the Beast 4K with slipcover, Day of the Beast Blu-ray with slipcover, and Day of the Beast DVD from Severin. All of those are in stock, including Flower and Snake from the Nikatsu collection by Impulse. I have the DVD already in stock. Blu-ray just came in from Arrow. Invisible Man Appears, which is also got a second title. The Invisible Man versus the Human Fly. Sorry. It's technically a double feature. From Dark Force, Journey into Fear with the slipcover. Here's the artwork. Here's the slipcover. There's a swastika in there. Maybe I didn't read this whole synopsis. I don't know why there's a swastika in the eyeball. From Severin, Nosferatu in Venice on Blu-ray and on DVD. From Severin, Perdita Durango 4K, Perdita Durango Blu-ray, both of those with slipcovers, and the Perdita Durango DVD, all in stock. From Synapse, Bruce Campbell, Running Time, in stock. That's one I've never seen. I am a Bruce Campbell fan. I'm going to have to check that one out. And the last one from Severin, A Scream in the Streets, Blu-ray and DVD. So there you go. That's what I got in this week. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I got in. That's what I'm expecting. There might be more titles. I don't know. Like most of this came from MVD, because they, after getting Severin and Synapse and Troma, basically they became the distributor for the boutique labels that I carry. So Synapse, Severin, Troma, Blue Underground, Arrow, Unearthed Films, Beelzebub, Wild Eye, SRS Cinema. What else? Basically, most of these, Film Detective, the MVD Archive, MVD Rewind, not Archive, MVD Rewind Collection, the Marquee Collection, their Classics Collection, So I get a lot. I get most of my product from MVD right now. Unfortunately, they had to switch their system for the website that I go to order the product, and there are some issues that they're still trying to fix. So I didn't get a lot of this. I got some of this late because normally if it's not in stock, it'll say no. It's no, just no. It'll literally say no. Now it says negative numbers. So some of those, like Flower and Snake, Running Time, Invisible Man appears. All of those actually still said negative numbers. And I asked my sales rep, I'm like, are these actually in stock? And he's like, yes. Okay. So there might actually be more from this list that will be in. I've got to go through and find out through my sales rep what is actually in stock. So, yay, more issues. Now, let's talk about what else we got going on. How about the Arrow sale? It is finally happening. Starts the 30th of this month and will go through August. Oh my God. Holy shit. If I did a sale from end of March through August, I would shoot myself in the face. There's no way I would ever do that. March 30th through April 13th. This is the Easter Carnage sale. I think that's what it's called. Why? For some reason, I'm thinking Easter Massacre. It is the Easter Carnage sale. So that will be coming up in what? Today's the 21st. So it starts on Tuesday. So we got a week from Tuesday, the sale starts. On probably Saturday, maybe Sunday, I will take down all of the Arrow titles so you can't order them so that I can get all the pricing situated and organized. What I did do today was I added a collection, basically, of all the stuff that's going to be on sale. So if you want to get your wish list ready, I don't know if how long it'll last, and if I take it off of the website, whether your cart will be there when I put it back on the site. I would say make a wish list. If you want to pre-shop, feel free. If you go to the website, don't just click on, well, unless you want Blu-ray, but there's Blu-ray and 4K. But there will be on the side, on a phone, I don't know where it is, but down on the PC, the side, you'll see all of the different collections. One of those will say Easter Carnage sale. Nothing will be sale priced yet, but it'll give you an idea of what is going to be a part of the sale. I will say this, there are no Arrow Academy titles. It's all Arrow Video. But one of the cool things is they are reissuing Graveyards of Honor, Tremors 4K and Blu-ray, and the Solid Metal Nightmares box set. Now, these popped up on the MVD B2B site. I think Friday I saw it. Thursday. I think I saw it on Thursday. And I'm like, oh, okay. But the street date's for April 6th. I'm like, that's weird. Usually there's a couple months of pre-ordering. Nope. Because I found out Friday, they're added to the sale. So you'll see the listings for those titles. There's four items. Graveyards, 2 Tremors, the Blu-ray and the 4K, and Solid Metal Nightmares. You'll see my pre-order listing on the website, but you can't order it because it's not on sale yet. But what you can do is click the notify me in those listings, And as soon as I add inventory to it, and basically when the sale starts, I will add inventory so that you all that click the notify me link will be able to see. You'll get a notification. Hey, these are available. This also helps me judge how popular these are going to be. So what I'm going to do is basically try and get those in now, because I think from what I've seen so far with the notify me listings, Solid Metal Nightmares is going to be very, 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 very popular, and I might sell a lot of those. I might be selling a lot of those by themselves. So what I'm probably going to do is I think they're already in stock. As far as I can tell, they are already in stock. Although I'm not 100% sure on that. I still have to, I haven't talked to my sales rep since I got the email of the list of titles. So sometime this week, I will probably be ordering a bunch of those for items and getting them in ahead of time. So basically, if you place an order for anything like that, any of those, and I'll be able to clarify this next week to say yes or no, this is going to happen. So if, on a week from Tuesday, the sale starts and you only order Solid Metal Nightmares or only order Tremors or only order the Graveyards of Honor, I can actually ship those right away. That will actually help me get out a lot of orders while I'm waiting for my initial first order to arrive. So that will help a little bit. So if you do want it right away, more than likely that will be the way to get it. But I will say this, nothing is going to sell out. So I know everybody wants to hit the sale, be the first order of the sale. You want to get your order in immediately. That's fine. But it's going to, you don't have to fight to get on the website. Nothing is selling out. So there you go. There's that. Now, another thing that I have to do is basically shipping will be going up a little bit. I think January, I think it was the middle of January, USPS raised their rates. Now, I did not change my rates at all, what I charge you guys for shipping. The $5 first class will be the same, but priority is killing me. Generally, like first class, there are more orders once I ship it is over $5 than before. But priority, like basically what I need it to be is mostly under what I charge, which priority or first class is. Most of what I ship out is under the $5. I'd say 10% is over $5, and that's where I need to be. Because keep in mind, I'm also paying for boxes, bubble wrap, tape, my fees for just accepting your payment. All of the extra that I quote unquote make off shipping goes to paying for that. That's what keeps the store alive. That's what keeps me able to do all this. With priority, the price hike actually made it to where $8 doesn't cover hardly any of it doesn't keep me in that 10%, where 10% is under the $8. That I'd say, or yeah, I'd say, man, now I just confused myself. Yeah, I'd say 10% of the orders. Yeah, there we go. It's backwards. So 10% of my orders now that go priority are under. I need that to be the 90%. Actually, with shipping priority, generally it was like, I'd say 60-40, because priority is just more expensive, especially if you live in California or on the other coast. it almost immediately jumps over $10. But anyway, long story short, I am changing the shipping mainly because of the sale. With all my sales, people order a bunch of shit. The orders are always larger. So and also with the sales, I don't make enough as much per unit because I don't have to stock anything. So I take a shorter profit so that I can give you guys a better deal. And because I don't have to buy something like this, put it on a shelf and wait for somebody to buy it. It's all automatic sales. So I take a little bit of a shorter profit to give you guys a better deal, to sell more product, blah, 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 blah. So, and this will be a permanent change, but probably sometime tomorrow, I'm going to be raising the shipping rate for a $5 first class flat fee and a $10 priority flat fee. So you have until sometime tomorrow, until I get to it, to get your orders in, like bigger orders, and save a couple bucks. But I literally just have to do it. I put it off as long as I could. There are certain orders, like UPS is actually cheaper on some of these orders. I'd say 50% of the stuff I send out priority, UPS is actually cheaper. Like I get a discount on shipping, but I don't get that good of a discount. So, yeah. So the only thing that's changing is priority, going from $8 to $10. Also, last thing, I know someone's already mentioned the fucking t-shirts. Well, you know what, you guys, I have made a decision on the t-shirts. I'm just going to order them. Like I did on Friday, and they will be here. He said maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm not even joking. The shirts have been ordered. I'm surprised that I was able to do it, but also you guys that ordered a t-shirt are getting a very special surprise. He's also printing up a special secret item for me, and that will go out along with your t-shirt as an I'm sorry for taking so long, I fucked up. There you go. And that item will also be available for sale. So after I get everything shipped out, that will be added to the website, and anybody can order it. And it was honestly, once I finally got everything done and figured out how to do everything, so easy. So fucking easy. So expect another t-shirt to come soon. Probably if you go to the website, there's a Faces logo that I did a while ago, with Jamie Lee Curtis, Elvira, and Christina Lindbergh. More than likely, I will be doing that shirt. But this time, I will be making the shirts and then in a limited run, and then selling them, shipping right away. And once they sell out, I'm done. They're gone. That kind of thing. So I might do that maybe in April, sometime in April. Well, no, because I'm going to be shipping Arrow for a while. Probably close to the end of the month on that. So probably May. We'll say May. I'll do another shirt. And that's it. That's what I got to talk about. Holy shit. That was a lot of stuff. There's so much going on. I have shipped. I didn't ship. Luckily, Colton came in and shipped quite a bit this week. But normally, like, he's done by like 3-4 o'clock and goes home. And there was, what day was it? I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. We left at the same time. Like, he was there till 7 o'clock, basically shipping. No, on Thursday. Yeah, because Friday was a big day. So, like, they picked up at 4 o'clock. He wasn't even done. He continued shipping, then came in on Friday. And, yeah. Thank you, Colton, for helping out. I I know I told you that I would be getting VHS on the website soon. I kind of realized when I started to do that, I've got to organize shit back there because the VHS room is being used as a storage unit, basically. And I got boxes and stuff everywhere to where I can't really get to most of the good VHS. So I'm hoping that I'd say by Wednesday, I should be done with getting what's in there organized. It's basically where I'm keeping my overstock. So I've got to organize it all, combine boxes from all over the store into one convenient space. So I hopefully will be done with that by Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'll start putting on VHS. So I apologize for, I know some people are like, oh, I'm not seeing any VHS. You know, give me some time, guys. There's a lot going on, and you guys don't see what is back there. I've got stuff everywhere. I know I keep saying that, but I literally do. I have stuff everywhere. All right, let's see what people are saying. Hello to everybody that says hi. Love the shirt, beard, keep it forever. Yes, this is my brain damage t-shirt. This is Fright Rags, I believe. Pre-ordered 29 needles this morning. Got a few more picked out for a separate order. Thank you very much, Wild Will. As far as I know, 29 needles should be in fairly soon. I know he had a couple weeks. I talked to him Stephen the other day, and we didn't talk about 29 needles at all. Next time I ask or talk to Stephen, I'll ask him about 29 needles, see if he has a better idea of when they'll be ready. Our clear arrow cases back. Just wondering for the sale. Not that I know of. I'm still getting stuff in with blue cases, but honestly, I have no idea. I think they switched to blue because the company they get them from is not making clear, as far as I understand. So I don't know. I don't know about. I can't answer your question accurately. Is your shirt brain damaged? Yes. What are the big sellers this week? I sold quite a few Event Horizon. Dude, Black Metal Veins has been selling like fucking crazy. Let's see. Actually, I can tell you how many I've sold in the last 90 days. Products. Black Metal Veins. I have sold 98 copies of Black Metal Veins Blu-ray in the last 90 days, which is ridiculous, but awesome. I have about 390 left, so feel free to keep ordering those. There were a few Day of the Beast and Perdita Durangos. No love for Scream in the Streets Blu-rays. I didn't get any pre-orders for the Blu-rays, which is weird. I got pre-orders for the DVD, but not the Blu-ray. It's odd. Interested in checking out the complete VHS release. That's one that it will definitely be in this week. Damn it, my pre-order for Event Horizon may be delayed. Possibly. But I should be getting those in this week. What's VHS Violence Collection about? I have no idea. There's a listing on the website that will give you a synopsis. Running time is a lot of fun. Josh Becker is a fun director. I've never seen Running Time. I'm kind of looking forward to watching it. I need Action USA Blu-ray. Wait to place an order. I can't remember. Hold on. Let me look at the date on that. Action USA Blu-ray has a street date of 5/11. So it'll be a little bit before that comes in. Young lady finds a VHS tape. Door says, "Watch me." Okay, I think. Oh, you're answering the question about VHS violence. Thank you very much. Back to sales. I'm trying to recover. I know. Solid Metal Nightmares it's the limited edition, right? Or does it come with the book? No. The Solid Metal Nightmares is a reissue. So there's no book. It's just like the Ringu collection, the Female Prisoner Scorpion, the Complete Sartana, the Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast, the Blood Hunger, all the reissues. So it does not come with the book. That's basically, as far as I can tell, that's basically the only change. I will say the Feast collection and the Blood Hunger reissues don't have the nice sturdy box, but I literally have no idea what Solid Metal Nightmares or Graveyards of Honor is going to look like. So I don't know if they're going to have the sturdy box like Complete Sartana, Female Prisoner, and Ringo did, or if they'll have the thinner cardboard box like Feast and Blood Hunger did. That I don't know, but they will not come with the book. Will these be the limited versions? Are they now reissues? Yes, I just answered that one there too. Are the 4 Arrow titles the same as the previous release? As far as I can tell, everything is the same. It's just the packaging. So the Tremors I would think that I can't guarantee it because I've not seen the physical product. But they might do it like they did with the Flash Gordon and do a slipcover with them. That would be nice if they did that. But honestly, I can't guarantee that. I have no idea. But as far as what's on the physical discs, I believe they are all the same discs. Arrow needs to do both Reanimator movies in 4K. Okay. They need to release Bride of Reanimator on any format or on any type of release for Blu-ray because they don't have that. You changed 2-day priority for regular priority mail. I don't have a choice of how many days it takes for priority. It's just priority. The days show up on your label based on where you are in reference to where I am. So if you're on the East Coast, it might take 3 to 4 days, and it might say 3 or 4 day priority. It's all the same priority. I don't have a choice of how long it takes to get there. Happy to pay more for shipping. I always feel bad when I add like 20 extra movies. I don't mind it. Like generally, before I would pay extra. I would pay the extra for the priority because larger orders, I'm making more, and the price difference wasn't that bad. But now, like I'm getting orders for 2 items that are like over $10 for priority, and I can't afford to keep that up. Sweet Baby Jesus t-shirts and Event Horizon coming in. Miracles. Thank you very much, Shelly. Yes, I know. It's kind of like I'm Jesus, performing miracles. Internet-based companies really shot themselves in the foot years ago when they started the free or very cheap shipping wars. They all should charge cost of shipping and actually make some money. I thought about if anybody complained about my changing pricing and getting rid of free shipping, I thought about doing a week of where you guys actually pay what I pay and see how many people wanted me to go back to the $5 and $8 shipping. Some of you closer to Florida would save a few pennies here and there. But those far away would be like, I'm not paying $17 for shipping. Well, someone has to. Yeah. And it's all Amazon's fault for the whole free 2-day fucking delivery thing. And they can afford to do it. I mean, I remember Back in the day, when I was a little Christian metalhead, I would get the new issue of Heaven's Metal magazine and flip through and write out my order and put it in an envelope and mail it to some random Christian metal band and give them their $10 for a tape and wait 2 months to get it back. And that was quick. You young kids don't know how bad it was for us older people walking in the snow uphill both ways type thing. And yes, that is true, Douglas. Amazon does get deals that nobody else does. I like cheap shipping. It just really screws small businesses. Yep. There's a conversation going on here, so I don't know what's happening. There's no more such thing as 2-day priority. Okay. Do you think you will have a Black Christmas 1974 VHS? I don't think I do, but honestly, I haven't been in my storage unit and looked at those tapes in almost 2 years, so I don't know. Maybe, but I can't say yes. Yes, we've been buying from Grindhouse for months now. I always get my product in 2 to 3 days now. Regular probably 6-7 days. Yeah, more talk about shipping. Any idea how we may be able to tell if Arrow releases will come in a clear or blue case? The only way to guarantee a clear case is to order it when it comes out. That's basically it. Any of the old titles, especially, well, I'd say more popular old titles, will more than likely be coming in blue cases. But I would say the only way to guarantee a clear case is to order it when it comes out. That's the only thing I can tell you. Also, I can't advertise whether it comes in a blue case or a clear case because that's a pain in the fucking ass. It's already a pain in the ass to keep up with the slipcovers, but doing blue and clear cases, not going to do it. Because also that's something that is replaceable. You can find clear cases to replace the blue cases if you want. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. And also with the sale, none of it's in stock. So I don't know until it gets here after you order it, whether it'll be clear or blue. I wonder if you should add a quick, here's new pre-orders. I just added part of the weekly video. Honestly, when I add pre-orders, usually it's like 20 or 30 in a day. So doing that wouldn't really work. But the easiest way to find out what my new pre-orders are is to go to the pre-orders and click newest to oldest. And then all of the ones I've added lately last will show up there. Last priority packages have taken about 3 or 4 days, and then you're in Kentucky. Ship 50 packages a week priority. There's no such class. Okay, we're still in a conversation. Well, my question was basically answered as I sent it. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Is for Serbian film still selling like crazy? No. I'm selling like 10 or so a week. Slowed down a little bit. But that's normal for a new release. Things slow down. Like the initial burst is done, and then but it's going to be a consistent seller throughout. It's going to be like my new Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox, Pieces, Beyond, Zombie. It's going to be one of those releases that just keeps selling. So I'm not too concerned. I'm running out. I think I've still got like maybe 20 left or so. But yeah, I'm not worried about selling them. How soon will you be getting Good, Bad, Ugly 4K and Final Countdown 4K? Good, Bad, and Ugly has already been ordered. It's the only thing out of the Kino March titles that April titles that I haven't gotten. But the Kino just sends them. I find out that they're shipping when I open up the box and see that it is physically in my hands. So I don't know about Good, Bad, Ugly. Final Countdown. The street date is 4/27. Generally with Blue Underground, I'd say 2 weeks early. So I don't know. I don't have a calendar in front of me. Let's see. So the 27th. So I'd say somewhere around the end of the Arrow sale, they would probably start shipping. Right around the 13th for Final Countdown. Are you expecting more Event Horizon this week? Yes. Will you be expecting more Spaceballs 4K this week? No. I still haven't put in a new order with Kino. I got to do that this week. Then from there, it might take about a week to get those from Kino. Amazon can go fuck themselves. Vintage Weeb 82. I agree. You get 4 horns. I've actually thought about doing a t-shirt that just has the Grindhouse video logo and then just says fuck Amazon. But I don't want to get sued. Have you ever heard anything about Arrow's release of Darkness, vampire version? They announced it a while ago, and I don't know anything other than that. I haven't heard any news on it since. Can't wait till you start adding horror VHS to the website. Thanks for your labor of love. What makes Grindhouse video one of my favorite all time faith. Hail Satan. Thank you very much, Wild Will. It'll be slow going getting VHS up, and then I'm going to run into the Arrow sale. So it'll be like a little bit going up of VHS and then taking some time off while we get everything done with the Arrow sale. But then after that, I'll start getting more and more up. I just want to be Unbroken Case. Blah, blah, blah. Did you say there should be an Arrow sale section to look at? You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it for you, Paul. Or Brian. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't go on the mobile site very often. I am trying to figure out how to point you guys in the direction of what is going to be in the Arrow sale. Okay, so I'm on the website. If I click, okay, so when you're on, ooh, that really doesn't show up very well. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. If you click the hamburger up in the corner, it'll drop down format, labels, more, blog, blah, blah, blah. If you click format and then click format again, it will give you all of the website, everything that's on there. So let's see. No, go back. There we go. Okay, filter. From there, you click filter and scroll down to E, and you'll see Easter Carnage sale, and that will load up everything in the Arrow sale. There should be 199 titles, but there's only 196 results, which means in my doing one title at a time didn't click something right. So I've got to go through the whole list again and find those 3 titles. But so that means it's most of it that'll be on the sale. But there you go. Filter, and then you'll see all the different collections. When do you think you will have the Donnie Darko 4K? All right, let's see. Donnie Darko 4. 427. So we're probably about the same time as Final Countdown. It's usually 2 weeks early, but I will say this: if the negative numbers on the MVD business site is correct, it's already sold out. I don't know how many they're making, but I've never seen a number that big before the release date. I would say this: guarantee, because it's a limited edition, right? Yeah. I guarantee that it's going to sell out before it even we get to the street date, if that number is correct. So if you want it, I would definitely pre-order Donnie Darko 4K limited edition. Just saying. That is your warning. I guarantee it's going to sell out. Thank you for listening. Which titles have slipcovers? I was able a while back to complete the Vestron collection. You are very welcome. It keeps me from having to answer questions about does this title have a slipcover, except for the people that don't realize that it has a slipcover. Are you aware of the Alfredo Garcia Blu-ray recall? I am now. I did not know that it was recalled. If you got it from me, contact Kino. I have nothing to do with replacement discs. You need to contact the company. Generally, a screenshot of your order should be good enough for them to send you a replacement. Let us know about the inventory on slips is so cool. Thank you so much for doing that. You are welcome. You could obscure Amazon with a big middle finger covering part of the logo. That might work. I'll have to. Thank you very much, Brian. I might have to play around with that one. Off of reading your product page, the new Tremors does not have the bonus disc with it. FYI. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much, GK fan. Comparing 2 titles by going back and forth, not something my brain does well. I didn't mean for you to take time out of the live stream to do that. Thank you. Oh, no, it's no problem. I'm answering questions. That's what I do. Thanks so much for the order from a couple weeks ago. Best video store in the area. Sound Exchange in Tampa stinks now. Vanilla store, good, but never know what you'll find. Honestly, I went to Sound Exchange on my last day off last week. Their used Blu-rays selection was terrible. And their horror section was like, on DVDs, was like 6 rows and little flip rows. Wow. Yeah. No extras on the shirts, right? I do have extras coming. I ordered above what I needed for each size as a just in case. But as it stated on the website when I put up the pre-order, they were only going to be available in the store. Gore Forever, you're a good customer, so hit me up. Let me know what size you need, and I will see if I can get one for you. Douglas Kent says, go eat. Sounds like a good idea. I think I might do that, Douglas. So thank you very much for joining me. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, answer questions, tell you about sales, give you long lists of titles that you probably don't care about that are coming in every week. Show you stacks of Blu-rays and DVDs that I got in. Yeah, that's what I do. So thank you very much for joining me. Join me next week. Click the subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button, and you will be informed whenever I do go live. We're slowly growing. I noticed earlier we got up to like 48 people-ish, somewhere around there, I think. Unless my eyes suck. So it could have been 43 because we're at 43 now and it kind of looks like 48. But tell your friends about it. Tell your friends that, I mean, I get views after the fact, but it's kind of nice knowing that I'm talking to actual people and not just sitting in my living room talking to myself. So thank you very much for joining me. And until next week, be nice. Don't be a dick. If you get a chance, get the vaccination. So that we can kind of go back to normal. That would be nice. And hail Satan. That's it. I'm done. Thank you very much. Until next week, peace out.